The March 2021 Miyagi earthquake to 60 kilometers. It had a maximum JMA intensity of Shindo 5+ while on the Mercalli intensity scale. It earned a rating of 7. A press release by the Japan Meteorological Agency confirmed that the earthquake was an aftershock of a magnitude 9.1 earthquake that struck the east coast of Japan on March 11, 10 years ago. Following the earthquake, a tsunami advisory was issued at 1811 JST for Miyagi Prefecture. A wave of up to 1 meter was reportedly observed. Power outages in Miyagi were also reported. The tsunami advisory was then withdrawn at around 1930 JST. The earthquake occurred as the result of thrust faulting near the subduction zone interface plate, boundary between the Pacific and North America plates. Moment tensor solutions indicate that slip occurred either on a moderately dipping fault striking to the south, or a moderately dipping fault striking to the north-northeast, consistent with the east-west oriented compression expected in this region. At the location of this earthquake, the Pacific plate moves approximately westward relative to the North American plate at a velocity of 70 mm per year, subducting beneath Japan at the Japan Trench and dipping to the west beneath Japan. The earthquake epicenter is located 70 km west of the epicenter of the March 2011 earthquake. It came just 9 days after the 10th anniversary of the March 11, 2011 disaster, and just over a month since a deadly MJMA 7.3 earthquake struck south of the March 20 event. The earthquake caused 8 minor injuries in the prefectures of Iwate and Miyagi. 7 of the 8 victims were from Miyagi Prefecture, while in Morioka, Iwate, a woman fell and suffered cuts. Power outages were reported in some parts of Tohoku, forcing the suspension of bullet train services by the East Japan Railway Company. In Shiogama, a 6-meter wall supporting an inclined surface breached and collapsed during the earthquake. As a precaution, authorities from the Tohoku Electric Power Utility shut down the Onagawa nuclear power plant whilst the Tokyo Electric Power Company checked the conditions at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant.